Welcome to Stool Talk. We're two shitheads sitting on stools talking shit. As always, Ben and Alex.
What is up? What is it?
I had a speaker on, so it was irritating as hell. I could hear it back here.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, Alex?
What's
Fucking
up?
Episode 25 or 26. I don't know anymore. We're going to keep this going.
I thought we were at
care.
75.
We got a lot to do today. It might be a little bit of a long episode. We got battle teams, got a bunch of shit to go through. Got our sponsor, Opus Clip. It's the #1 AI video editing tool that repurposes your long videos into short viral videos in one click. It uses a curation model powered by the latest GPT to analyze and pick the gold nuggets from different parts of your video and seamlessly rearrange them into viral short clips. So go click the link in the description. You can sign up today. Get a discount. It's hype. Hell yeah. Dude. Last week we discussed the battle teams for this week, and it's going to be presidents. I got my presidents. You got your presidents?
I got my presidents. I got my prezzies.
I was told you have reasoning behind your presidents, so that's kind of hype.
I do have reasoning for
the audience should be
everyone.
hyped. I mean, you had reasoning behind it. You whether you preemptively thought of it or you know why you've done it. You got reasoning. Drink of the week, Alex. We're gonna get this ready and off the bat. I saw these in the local liquor store. Shout out. I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Well, maybe don't say it. Maybe don't
I'll
say
cut
the
that out.
closest, the closest location to your house.
Yeah, you're right. So I got these. They're clearly Japanese. There was 3 of them in the store. 3 different flavors. There was lemon, peach, and a grapefruit, I think. These are I-96 vodka seltzers.
Wait, no, the drum roll wasn't on it. No, I'm kidding.
Vodka seltzers. Cut it out. I guess it says legendary in Japan, now crafted in the USA. Premium vodka, only 2 grams of sugar, whole fruit flavor.
I-96. Is this not an expressway?
That's kind of why I got it, because we have an expressway that's 96. So I thought it was kind of Michigan-esque.
It is Michigan.
Even though it's Japanese. Real whole fruit, frozen and crushed at negative 196 degrees. Japanese process, then infused with premium vodka and other natural flavors. So yeah, I was gonna look this up on my phone. I didn't do it yet, but I guess it's Japanese.
It does
It was
say
$10 for a 4-pack.
It does say only 2 grams sugars.
Does it?
All right, cut that out, please.
No, that's not right. That's right. I wouldn't put of in there as a marketer. I see what you're talking about.
Well, no, you would say only 2 grams sugar. You wouldn't say 2 grams sugars.
Oh yeah, you're right. So, off the bat, dude, I got the peach ones. I'm sorry, I didn't disclose that. We got the peach ones here. We got 4 of them for $10. Not bad. We'll see. Actually, we'll see if it's not bad. Smell it. Well, hold on, Alex.
I'm all over the fucking place right now.
It's been a couple of weeks. Crack your shit. Give it a sniff. Like it's bourbon.
Ooh.
Yeah, it smells good, doesn't it? It smells super fruity.
It smells really... Ooh, my mustache is getting big. It's touching me.
All right.
That does smell very fucking good.
And now we can do our drink time.
Holy shit. All right.
Cheers. Oh my god, dude. That's dangerous.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking dangerous as fuck. Let me just say this out of the box. I'm very happy that they market this as alcohol. It's not one of those cans that looks like a kid could buy it and get away with it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? This clearly looks... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh my god, dude. It's 6%. 6% for the 12-ounce can, which is more than like White Claws are 5. Everything's like 5. So these are a little bit... IPAs are 7.
Yeah, it is pretty high.
So it's kind of high. It's mid. I would say it's mid. It's
I'm
not
going to
high.
say it fucking drinks.
Oh, it absolutely drinks. Absolutely drinks. Go get these. Hold on, I need to scan the QR code. This is crazy right now. This is probably, if this is classified as a seltzer, this is the best seltzer I've had.
Yeah, for real.
Ever, I think. I'm not exaggerating. I've tried them all. I've tried White Claws. I'm drawing a blank. Like all of them. Fucking Topo Chicos. Fucking like every beer brand seltzer that they make. Bud Light. Ridiculous. I gotta enter my birth date, dude.
Yeah, who knew, man? The Japanese people really got the seltzers on lock. How do they
They
even
got good
pronounce
whiskey, dude.
How do they even pronounce seltzer?
How do they pronounce I-96?
Imagine a Chinese guy trying to pronounce the word seltzer.
Let's go to their about page.
I don't know why I'm like only saying things that I want cut out right now.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at their website real quick. Their website looks pretty intriguing. I'm trying to find like detail, like give me a description or something.
It's all gonna be in Japanese.
It's not all Japanese. Fuck it, I don't know. Their
if you drink
website's
enough
weird.
of these, you'll be able to read the Japanese.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure that just says peach.
It says a lot more than that, Ben. Maybe just sober.
It's like you're so dishonorable for drinking this. It's like two characters. All right, we need to move on. Do you want to do battle teams, Alex, or do you want to do some
Start
headliner
with that?
shit? What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
It's up to you. We can do either one. I'm down for. It's rare that we start with battle teams. I feel like we can though.
Yeah, let's start with battle teams, and then I'll end it on a couple headliners, and then we'll see how long we're at. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So this week's battle teams, if I'm not mistaken,
God damn it, dude. I'm really like slacking.
off his rocker right now.
For real.
So if I'm not mistaken, it takes place at the Lincoln Memorial with poison dart guns and flashbang grenades. And
That's
we're
right.
picking
That's how
all
that
the
fucking works.
any of the United States presidents. We're picking 4 of them. We're going to draft them in order. We got to flip a coin. See who's going first, Alex.
And all presidents are on the table. Even the ones.
And I want to bring up the fact that last time we were like, why do we asked Klaus, why does the first team always win? And then he was like, all right, we'll see what happens next time, winky face. And it's like, all right. Well,
So now the
means
second
me too.
team's gonna.
But there's been a lot of. I've been talking to him for the last like couple weeks.
Oh,
trying
he
to,
might have
like-
forgot that with
So
his
I'm
stupid
hoping,
AI brain.
I'm hoping he forgot it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. But team 2, I'm just gonna say off the bat, might have a little bit of an advantage. But he's yet to pick the second team that we've entered in to be the winner. They've always been the first teams.
This is true. This is
But
historically accurate.
since you won last week, I get to pick the coin flip.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Did I win last week? What was last
you
week?
did. You had all the mascots, the cereal mascots.
Oh, I won that one?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that. I thought I lost that one. Are you sure I won that?
I swear.
So I won 2 now?
It's not. All right. I'm gonna go with heads.
All right.
Flipping it. Oh. It was tails.
It was
Tails.
fucking tails.
That's the first time the
everyone.
coin flip has not been the guy who's picking it. All right. All right. We got 4 presidents to pick, Alex.
Let's get to it, fellas.
Out of the entire, what is it, 48 or 40 something presidents? I love history, but I don't know. I don't know history.
40. Yeah, Biden is 48, right?
I believe so. Alex,
I know, is he
Alex,
43?
Alex.
I'm
It's in the
sorry. You can
40s.
cut this out.
No, it's in the 40s. Fact check me. I don't know. These things are fucking insane right now. I'm gonna have to go back.
Oh,
and get
he's The 46th president.
46? Okay.
Interesting.
Hell yeah.
What a not memorable number.
Take that as you wish. That's not what I meant. I just meant 46.
All right, yeah, we can cut all that out. That was so stupid.
You got on your first pick of the presidential draft, Alex.
All right.
Who do we have?
So my first pick, I feel like I gotta take this guy before I can let you take him. I'm sorry if this throws off your plans, but I gotta take Theodore Roosevelt.
All right, Teddy.
Teddy
was a big one.
I gotta take
Teddy's
my boy
like the
Teddy.
number one war vet. Like,
he was, and
badass.
I'll tell you this: he's not gonna be my leader. I'm not gonna say that. He's not gonna be my leader.
He's gonna be your muscle, your guy.
Well, I just found a couple. So Roosevelt was among the first soldiers to volunteer upon the United States entering World War I.
Okay.
And many people consider him to be like the most fit president because he was like a boxer and a wrestler and a tennis player. I don't know why I included fucking tennis player in there. But
it's cardio, dude.
But yeah, I think he could kick some ass, dude.
Bet it up. Yeah, I had him on my list for sure.
Okay.
That leaves me with a couple compelling people here. Also, in my search for the most badass presidents, or the ones that had military ranking, or the ones that had knowledge of that sorts.
Okay. Can I do the drum?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Dwight Eisenhower.
Fuck
yeah,
me,
he was the other top guy. That was everyone was like, oh, it'd be everyone said it was Teddy, but they were like, if there was a second guy, it'd be Eisenhower for sure, just because of his military background, all that type of shit. Same thing. He just wasn't as badass. Teddy rode a horse, a bunch of stuff.
Damn it.
So yeah, that would be my my second pick. I'm trying to remember what this guy's pick was for. I have to go back in my search history here.
I do have a backup, and I actually put my backup by Eisenhower because I thought you might pick Eisenhower.
Okay.
That pisses me off. Popcorn.
Alex had to take a snack break.
That really set me back a little bit.
No way, not that much.
A little bit. Well, okay. I'll tell you what. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out this.
My second pick is going to be Mr. Richard Nixon.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why.
Interesting. Okay.
We need a guy who's willing to do the dirty work, okay? We need a guy who's willing to break some laws.
Get in there and break some rules. Just get the job done, right?
Just get the job done. And honestly,
other
than him, other than all that, the Watergate stuff, I've been told my grandma thinks he's a great president.
He's not a bad guy. He's pretty good.
That's what I've been told.
You never know, dude. You never know.
Yeah, Richard Nixon's my number 2.
Okay. All right, I remember the reasoning for my number 2 pick now. My number 2 pick is the war vet was gunslinger Andrew Jackson.
I knew you were gonna pick him
because he was a master of duels. Alex, did you see that? Did you read that article? Master of duels. The war vet.
Well, he's just a fucking insane person.
He said to have fought up to 100 duels in his lifetime and was shot multiple times. In 1806, the future president killed Charles Dickinson in a duel after he cheated on a horse bet. He insulted his wife. What a fucking dog, dude! Are you kidding me?
That's the craziest shit I've ever. Yeah, he was like the most insane, I think, president that we've ever had. Also, let the record show, very racist, hated Native American people.
Come Come on, dude.
I hope Klaus takes that into consideration.
We're not using whips and shields. We're using poison darts and flashbangs. All right. He probably doesn't even know what a flashbang is. He definitely doesn't know what a flashbang is. He might blow his hand off.
I feel like he lived a life as if he was constantly flashbang. He was crazy. He was a crazy
in
guy.
his head. He was a wild guy.
He had like fucking wild parties at the White House.
Whoa.
Well, before it was the White House or whatever. I don't know. Look into that. I don't know.
It was just at his house.
Yeah, it was just at his house. That's funny. I fucking knew you were gonna pick him, dude.
Really?
God damn it. I really did.
He was down far on my list.
He was on my list for a while.
Really?
I just got rid of him.
He was down on my list like as one of the last guys I thought of, but I was like, I need to have him in there within like my first 3 picks.
I mean, yeah, he's a war hero type guy for sure. All right,
Alex. Number 3, baby. What we got?
My number 3 pick. I got to go with my man Gerald Ford. You know Gerald Ford.
Damn, 2 guys that are just not. I didn't even think of.
So he played football for U of M.
Okay.
And that's really all I got. He was my backup for Eisenhower.
Michigan.
I know you don't have my 4th pick, so I'm just gonna. I'll just let you take over here.
All right. Well, I only have 2 more guys on my list, and just in case, because you have one more, there is a risk involved. I'm gonna grab my my wild card.
Okay.
He's very smart. He's also crazy. I'm gonna go with Harry Truman.
Wow.
I want a dude who's dropping, who doesn't hesitate to say, you know what, nuke their ass.
Truman?
Yeah, like drop a bomb. You know that?
Truman
you know that A bomb we've been working on? Go ahead, drop it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It.
Oh yeah, over here, right here.
I want Truman as my
a guy calling.
I don't want him as my commander, but I want him in the higher ranks. I want him as like a lieutenant. I want him to be able to make orders and command the other 2 peasants around.
That is the most.
But I don't want him to have the final say because that could go really bad.
I think he might be our most frail president.
Absolutely. He was a tiny old man, but he has power. God damn it! This man has the nutsack the size of a bowl.
I guess
That's
it
my
is.
3rd pick.
It does. It fits.
It is
It suits that we're drinking this Japanese brand, and you pick Harry Truman. Kind of fucked up of you. I knew that you thought of that. That's why you did that.
That was not planned. Let me just say that on tape. Alex brought that up.
No, I don't know what you're talking. I don't even know history.
Oh man! All right, Alex, 4th pick, buddy.
My 4th pick. This might be a guy you never even heard of. I'll tell you that right now. William Henry Harrison.
No, yeah, probably not.
So
I never even thought of that name.
Look up the dates that he was president. Look up what dates was William Henry Harrison president. Why don't you do that for me real quick? Like what was the 2 dates that he started and stopped? Don't read any further into it other than the dates.
I'm trying to
1841 to 1841.
He was president for a month.
Yeah. And
March 4th to April 4th, 1841.
Now I'll explain why that is the case.
Okay.
So this is my favorite history story of all time. What? I already knew about this before I researched this, but I wanted to make sure I got all the details right. So first of all, I mean, he's just a guy. He's just a fucking manly man. All right. He served in the military. He fought in the War of 1812, which is I feel like
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that was wasn't that happening in like the west of the United States? Like that was a long time ago. The War of 1812.
Oh, yeah.
That was about like that was on our continent.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Sorry. But
it's the peach.
So he served in the military. He's a fucking dog. He's a guy's guy, all right? Okay. Manly man.
Why was he in there for a year?
All right. So during his inauguration.
A month.
During his inauguration, right?
Okay.
It was very cold. He was like, I'm a fucking army guy. I'm not no bitch ass. I'm not wearing a fucking jacket during this inauguration.
Okay.
Catches a cold. This is the story. Now doctors say that this isn't how this happened because catching a cold in the cold is like sort of a wives' tale. There is some truth to it, but
yeah.
Catches a cold, fucking dies, dude. Fucking
within a month.
Within a month, but just because he didn't want to look like a bitch during his inauguration. And he died from it. And I think that's fucking man shit, dude. I think if you go out like that, like there's no manlier way to go out. I think that's like the mark of a true hero. What do you think
other countries thought of us as that? Like,
I don't know.
Like their president literally just died because he didn't feel
Other countries didn't exist.
That's true. That's also true. It wasn't as many. That's fucking wild.
I said that as a joke, but yeah, there probably wasn't as many.
No, yeah, there wasn't. That's insane, Alex. I hope that I just hope it plays out well. That's all I gotta say about that. I hope he's a good pick. I hope he's your Biden. He's your meat shield.
He's not gonna be a meat shield, dude. He'll fucking.
You don't think so? You don't think he's gonna be so manly? He's like, I got you guys, and then he runs out there. And
you know what? Balls, I do think he would do that. I think he would fucking do that.
That's the vibe I'm getting. So, oh.
That's me when I die of a cold after my inauguration.
I'm not excited about my last and final.
I think he got pneumonia, for the record.
I'm not excited about my last and final pick because this was a bullshit one, but I already wrote it down. I'm going with George W.
Wow.
Because originally I put him down.
That's your Nixon.
I originally put him down because I was like, oh. Military, whatever, but he didn't do it. He didn't do shit in the military. He showed up like late to the war. Didn't do shit. He didn't get like deployed like that. So, but he is my Nixon in the sense of he'll break some rules to get shit done.
Oh yeah. He'll do 9/11. He'll plan 9/11.
Yeah. So that's my fourth pick. I feel like that's gonna make me lose, but we'll see.
Do you really? I think that's actually a good pick. I think that's an underrated pick.
We'll see. Now the question comes to is who's going on this? Who's getting written down second when I input this with Klaus?
Oh, well.
Does it matter?
I don't care. You can put me down first if I won last time. I don't care.
Oh my god, that's why. Okay. Holy fuck. All right. So originally I was typing in and I said, hey, Klaus, I have another battle teams for you to simulate. We had this setting, the Lincoln Memorial at night with players using poison dart guns and flashbang grenades. We had the teams, and I meant to hit return, and there's no return in Snapchat, so I just hit send. I was like, fuck. He's like, that sounds epic. Who are the teams? So I had to type out the fucking teams. And then once I sent the teams, he was like, let's see how these former presidents and their strategies collide at the Lincoln Memorial. Who do you think will... It's like he didn't give me an answer. So I had to I copied and pasted both of those, put them together. This is what he gave me.
Okay.
We had the teams. Team 1, Dwight Eisenhower, Andrew Jackson, Harry Truman, and George W. Bush versus Team 2, Teddy Roosevelt, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, and William Henry Harrison.
I thought you were going to put me as
I just typed my... I don't know.
Oh, okay.
How would this battle play out? Who would perish and who will end up being victorious? He said, all right, let's break this down. Break down the teams for me. The scenario analysis, the initial engagement. The battle starts with a flashbang grenades being deployed on both teams to distort. This is
what. Okay, let's just take a second and realize what's happening. Right, this would be the craziest of all the battles we did. Even the fictional characters, this would be the most insane fucking battle to like witness.
I really hope I can get the money. If you guys go support our Patreon, the VIP deal's still going on. I really would love to animate these.
Oh
this
yeah,
would be
that'd
the
be
funnest
great.
Shit. Anyways, the battle starts off with flashbang grenades being deployed on both teams to disorient their oppositions. Eisenhower and Truman, with their strategic minds, likely coordinate their team's movements to take advantage through the chaos. Okay. So Truman ended up being. Oh wait, I have both. Oh
yeah,
there we
you
go.
have both.
That's
yeah.
why I was like, what? And I was like, Roosevelt, with his Rough Rider experience, leads an aggressive charge for Team 2, trying to close the distance quickly. Mid-battle, Jackson's aggressiveness and combat skills come into play as he takes on multiple opponents head-on.
Oh shit.
Nixon uses his cunning to try and overmaneuver the opposition, possibly setting up ambushes. Ford's I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Ford's athleticism helps him dodge attacks and engage in close combat efficiently.
Fuck yeah, dude! I knew his athleticism would come into play.
Bush uses his resilience to keep fighting even when the odds seem against him.
Wow.
Even when he's getting berated by
Damn.
cinematic moments. Are you ready for this?
Oh shit.
Eisenhower
dude.
and Truman's coordination allows Team 1 to set up a defensive perimeter using their flashbangs strategically to disrupt Team 2 advances. Roosevelt's charge initially gains ground, but Jackson's ferocity and Truman's decisiveness start to turn the tide. Nixon and Ford try to flank, but Eisenhower's strategic planning anticipates their moves. Conclusion.
There's been a collusion.
Conclusion. Team 1, victory. You still picked Team 1, goddammit. He lost track. Eisenhower's strategic brilliance combined with Jackson's combat powerness and Truman's decisiveness proves too much for the team. Despite Roosevelt's bravery and Ford's athleticism, they are eventually overwhelmed. Eliminations perish. Nixon and Harris are likely to be the first to eliminate due to their less combative nature compared to others. Survivors Eisenhower, Jackson, Truman, and Bush stand victorious, with Roosevelt and Ford putting up a valiant fight, but ultimately failing to Team 1's superior strategy and combat skills.
Wow.
So Team 1 emerges victorious in this epic night battle on the Lincoln Memorial. I think he's got a problem. I think we need to tie Klaus up.
I think I need to find Klaus and fucking kill him.
I think you need your own Klaus, and I think no, that wouldn't solve anything. Then there'd just be two of them.
No, I mean, I thought you had a pretty good team. I think
I'm glad it turned out good because I was honestly worried. I mean, Truman died. That's just to be known. So, but I was expecting him to be the wild card. He didn't. He just sat there and took it like a bitch.
Truman died?
I'm pretty sure that's what he said, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
I don't care about Truman.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, no, yeah. Truman lived. He probably was just hiding in a corner.
Yeah, I think all your guys lived and all my guys died.
No, two of you guys died.
Oh, but Roosevelt and Ford were just like, all right. Yeah. Peace out.
Hats off. All right, man. So victorious battle teams for me. I think this is 624. I can't remember the battle. We'll put it in the description. Look in the title. You'll be all right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, what's post press? I mean, your team was pretty good. I thought it was pretty spot on.
I thought I had some solid
Teddy,
picks.
So that was like
I thought I was going to win right there. But you had Andrew Jackson. I knew that was a good pick, and I knew that you were going to take him.
Really, though? Because I was like... I'm just shocked because I was like...
That's like what he's
my fifth guy on my list.
He
think wasn't even after the first four guys that I picked.
I think that's like what he was known for, was being like a war hero president.
Just psychotic human being.
Yeah. Who's good with guns.
Hell yeah.
And apparently concussion grenades and fucking blow darts or whatever.
Flashbang and poison darts, Alex.
Flashbang and poison darts, sorry.
Get it together. I have some crazy headliners. We can hear a couple.
Oh, yeah? Did it stop?
No, I'm trying to see how long. 40 minutes. So I got some headliners. The first one I screenshotted in between the last podcast and this one. This was on August 23rd. So this was about like 2-3 weeks ago at this point. We were fishing. We were getting into fishing a little bit. I follow a bunch of fishing pages on Facebook. For the August 23rd, 2024, a Michigan angler has caught a fish long believed to be extinct. The elusive fur trout. The rediscovery of the species, which hasn't been seen in over 50 years, has stunned the local community. Blah, blah, blah.
No way. There's not.
The fur trout is known to be distinctive. It's known for its distinctive fur-like appearance.
No fucking way.
Once thrived in the streams and rivers in western and northern Michigan. However, in the early 70s, the species was thought to have been fished out and extinct. The fur was highly prized by luxury apparel manufacturers, leading to its decline as it was production of jackets, gloves, hats.
Wow.
I thought you might like that.
Yeah, I love that. Whoa! What the hell?
It's literally got like white fur on it.
But that head just has like a fish head. What the heck? It's like wearing like a fur coat.
Look at it. Look at it. Full. It's got a fish head.
That is so fucking
covered
weird.
in white fur. Like it's
Holy
like a fucking
shit.
snow rabbit, dude.
That is the weirdest
I'll
shit
probably
I've
put a
ever
picture on
seen.
YouTube because that's just insane to me. I thought I saved that for so long because I was like, dude, what a crazy
That is crazy.
fucking find. In Michigan, too.
That looks like a joke. Like, that looks like not even real. That's so funny. Holy shit.
Can you imagine getting like a fish fur hat? Fish fur gloves?
Oh, well, yeah. That'd be awesome.
So, yeah, I can imagine that.
I can fuck with that, but...
You think it would stink?
I'd probably be scared if I caught a fish that looked like
Me
that.
too,
I'd probably
dude.
be
I would
terrified.
never know about it. I'd be like, this is like radioactive waters right now.
Or I would just think it was like a furry thing that was like in the process of eating a fish and like its little head was just sticking. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'll definitely put it up on YouTube. You guys have to check that out.
That's nuts. Holy shit.
In 2017, a 71-year-old Bernard Gore planned to meet his wife and daughter at a Sydney mall after shopping. Instead, he accidentally exited through the door, leading to a confusing stairwell that he was found 3 weeks later dead after failing to find his way out. You know, I've always wondered, like when we're at malls, or like
Bernard,
back in the day,
like a dog?
No, that's his name. That was his name. He was a dude.
How old was he?
71. Do you know, like in the mall, when you go into the mall and you got the back doors and it's just long hallways that connect all the buildings?
Yeah.
He got stuck in there. It was just because there's
That's
no windows,
fucking
there's nothing.
Crazy.
3
weeks? Was it in an abandoned mall or what?
No, it was in Sydney. I just think that was insane. Like, how do you, even as a 71-year-old man, I would be trying every door.
Yeah.
How do you not find a door that gets out? I'm not shitting on him. That's not what this is. I'm just saying.
Look,
mind blowing.
Love and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. That's what I meant. Prayers. That's crazy. Holy shit.
That was pretty wild.
He was just like
shows a picture of him and his parrot, and then like the hallways of like what the mall.
What's even the use?
Absolute mind blowing.
The parrot was the parrot with him?
No,
because guys like that, the parrot's always with him.
The parrot would have saved him. There's no way you can get away with walking through the hallways of like a mall and not hearing a parrot like chirp or cause any commotion.
That's crazy.
There's no way.
Holy shit, dude.
He definitely didn't have the parrot with him.
Oh, what's even the use?
If he did, that story would make like world headlines.
I like to think that he just decided to die instead of like putting in the effort to find his. He's just like,
decided. He's like, yeah, I can't find my way out.
I guess this is it.
That'd be a good movie. That'd be a really good movie.
Oh, well, I guess we had a good run, didn't we?
Like it'd be like following this old man, and he has like this psychological trip where he's stuck in these like weird hallways.
Yeah, like a maze.
And it turns out it literally was just an old man stuck in the back end of a mall.
Right.
It wasn't crazy at all. It was just
there could be a movie made on that based on a true story. Now that's crazy.
In like 2 weeks.
Maybe Yeah.
I have so much popcorn all over the floor. Keep missing my mouth. Yeah.
It's good popcorn. It's probably not good for the podcast, but
so if you don't know, you don't live in Michigan, on I-96 or I-94, one of our main highways. We have a giant fucking tire. You know what I'm talking about, Alex?
Yeah.
Big old tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tire, and if you live in Michigan, most of you know that tire.
It's a Goodyear. Is it Goodyear?
Evian Royal or Epian.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Epian Royal. Epian Royal. Uniroyal.
Yeah.
Uniroyal.
That is the tire. Yeah.
I just see that it said the website was epyonroyal.com, so that's why I said that in the description. It actually says the big Uniroyal tire, originally constructed as a Ferris wheel, which most of us know. You didn't know that? Alex, you didn't know that? It's like a big Michigan thing. Everyone knows that used to be like a skeleton of a Ferris wheel.
That's crazy.
From 1964 to 65 in the World's Fair in New York, which I did not know. I did not know that came from New York. I always thought it was just here. It was a fair somewhere. They built it here. I mean, we're like the auto industry.
Well, it's like, dude, nothing comes from here that we have here. Like, the Statue of Liberty we got that from France. They built that
from
for
New
us.
York. That's like us stealing the Statue of Liberty's torch.
Yeah, you're right. New York is not out of our country. That's true. That's a good point. This is a good point you bring up.
It's just weird because it's like the auto industry. And New York had that. And they're like, let's build a big-ass tire Ferris wheel in New York. And they use it for a year, and they're like, this is garbage. Let's give it to Michigan.
Wow.
Because it's 1965. They were like, it used to look like.
So they were like, let's give it to the Motor City. That's
no
nice
idea.
of them.
It literally looked like a tire.
So it was literally, okay, the Ferris wheel was supposed to be a tire. That's crazy.
It was a tire, and it was, you rode through like the middle tracks.
Yeah.
Absolutely wild. I had no idea how it looked. I always envisioned it.
That's insane.
In my head, when you see a Ferris wheel at like a fair or whatever, I'm like, okay, they use that, and they just put like a tire structure. Tire structure around.
No, it was already looking like
that's
a tire.
how I thought. I was like, oh, they just use it as a skeleton.
That's nuts.
No, it was literally a functioning wheel, Ferris wheel.
I wonder if but those seats, those like carts probably aren't still on it, right?
No, I mean it looks like a tire now.
Because I was gonna say like I'm gonna look
it.
like in the middle of that the next time I pass that.
I want to go in there. I wonder why no one's broken into it. There's no way there's that much. I mean, there's like highway security, but there's no way there's that much. There's like cameras watching that wheel on the inside 24/7.
We're gonna break into it.
FBI, open up!
It's actually a entrance to a secret bunker.
Yeah, to Bohemian Grove. It's a shortcut.
Goes all the way through Earth.
Yeah.
On other news, Chris Rock, did you see this? Wins his lawsuit against Will Smith. Gets $40 million.
Whoa.
Get the smack.
Just for being humiliated on live TV.
Yep.
Wow.
That was absolutely wild. What an easy fucking bank. Can somebody slap me, please?
Dude, for real? What the
So I
fuck?
get $40K or $40 million. Absolutely
That's
wild.
insane.
Anyway. Yeah, football season started.
Hell yeah.
And a lot of betting going on. But did you know, weeks ago, we had a debate between Trump and Kamala. I don't like to get political. That's not what this is about.
Yeah.
But you can bet on that shit.
Oh, that's cool.
People are placing bets on what will be said during the Trump-Kamala or Trump-Harris debate. And the bet slips are hilarious. We got, will Kamala say, quote-unquote, weird at the debate? A bet for $750 would win you $4,100.
Wow.
If she said the word weird.
And I think she did.
Trump will say the word border 15 plus times at the debate. $500 bet will get you about $1,000. It's almost doubling, a little bit more than that. We got will Kamala say...
That's more certain than...
Will Kamala say, I'm speaking at the debate? A $500 bet could be $3,100.
Wow.
So there's some big-ass bets, dude. Will Kamala say convicted felon at the debate? Excuse me.
She did, I think.
$2,000 bet will win you $3,100.
Wow.
So it's not that crazy. Will Trump say Elon Musk at the debate? $2,000 to win $5,000. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so there's just I didn't know you could bet on shit like that. I've seen posts where people are like, "Oh, I'm betting on dumb shit," like which NFL reporter will say, these words or whatever. But I didn't know that was like legit like that. Like you could just like, it's called. I think it's not sponsored, but it's called Poly Market. Is where they're getting all the bet slips from. So I don't know if that's where you place the bets and stuff, but
that's probably
it's like a hub for like weird bets.
Isn't that something that Sketch was talking? Not to bring up Sketch right now, but
Rip.
isn't that something that he was betting on, like if our president was gonna send missiles somewhere or whatever? And he was like, I didn't even know that was a thing, and I started getting into it. Do you think that's that same website? Maybe. That's crazy. Either way,
Market. We'll have to look it up next time. We'll talk about it next time. I'm curious.
That's crazy to just bet on like really real
we
events
should do that.
like that.
Can you gamble on podcasts? I mean, we're at a legal age. Why not? Why can't we just discuss what our bets are going to be? We could just look up that weird shit and bet on like the weirdest shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. That'd be great.
It could be a whole segment itself.
Yeah, oh yeah. We should both put bets on like fucking weird shit that only we believe in.
Let's see here. I'm curious.
Like, you should place a huge bet on something that you believe in that I don't believe in, and I should place a big bet on something that I believe in that you don't believe in.
Yeah, Poly Market is just like an open. A lot of the first page is presidential election, popular vote winner, Fed interest rates. Will Trump launch a coin before the election? Will there be another debate?
No way.
Will Israel invade Lebanon? Oh my God! Will Israel invade Lebanon? Oh my God! I keep wanting to say Lebanon before
Lebanon.
Lebanon. Oh my God! Dude.
Lebanon.
Lebanon.
The lesbians.
Before November. Just a bunch of weird shit. Super Bowl champions are saying the Chiefs or the 49ers. Let's see here.
Hasn't it been the Chiefs and
we
the
got
40?
Politics, crypto, pop culture. Good.
Hasn't it literally been the Chiefs and the 49ers the last like 3 years in the Super Bowl? That's fucked, man. Fucked. That's crazy. That's like
usually how it is, and it was the Patriots for before that.
It was the Patriots versus whatever team, the Steelers or the
pop culture.
Colts.
We got highest grossing movie in 2024. Elon Musk number of tweets between September 13th and the 20th. Very specific.
That's so crazy.
Very specific.
Holy shit.
Will Diddy plead guilty to all charges?
Wow.
Hold on, let me see. $10 bet. I could win $6,300, dude. $10
on Diddy pleading guilty?
Yes. $10.
I saw something on Snapchat that he has to pay like a crazy amount of money.
Diddy released from custody by Friday.
Wow.
It's like uploaded today. Oh my God. Donald Trump's number of tweets.
Can people just make accounts on this website and like make up their own bets and post them?
That's a good question. See, I'm seeing
that's kind of what it seems like.
Will Thread Guy interview Trump before October? And it says bet yes, bet no. And then it says at the bottom $94,000 bet. Does that mean the guy who published that put in $94,000 to say,
I don't know.
Or is that is that the total amount that people have bet so far?
You can't hold on to these fucking popcorn kernels.
There was like four down there. I'm like reading and trying to juggle popcorn. Will Tyreek Hill?
You don't have to juggle it. You just have to get it to your mouth. That's all. There's not much more to it.
Will Tyreek Hill sue the cops? Will Diddy flee the U.S.
Tyreek
before
Hill
October? You see that shit? That Tyreek Hill stuff? He got like arrested.
He's on my fantasy team.
Yeah, he got arrested before the game on like the very first game. It was crazy. Got arrested, got pulled out of his car. He made it to the game. Obviously, he played. But
I was about to use the iPad.
He got like abused.
He got abused
And that's
by
what
the
it,
police officers?
yeah.
That's like the narrative?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually don't have Tyreek.
Got all excited. Well, Taylor Swift and
It was sort of a Chris Tucker type. Anyway.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce break up in September. The next James Bond actor. Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Next James. Yeah, that is good. I like that.
Shannon Sharp fired from ESPN. That'd be pretty good. Will the U.S. confirm that aliens exist in 2024? Andrew Tate guilty. Andrew Tate guilty of human trafficking in 2024. Yeah, we might have to revisit this, dude, and play some crazy bets and see the outcomes.
Yeah, I feel like I would get way too heated just reading these bets, and I'd place a ridiculous amount of money on like the dumbest shit.
Will the Dogecoin come back this year? Just like
$500.
shit.
Like, yeah, I'll put $500 on that. That's funny. I love that. That's almost like I feel like that would be good for like old people that are kind of getting out of like don't really care about sports too much anymore, but they care.
They're like, whatever, the world.
Yeah.
We bet on the world right now.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, Alex. You should talk to their marketing team.
Yeah. I'll be
get
like,
hired.
you guys got to market to old people.
What are you doing, you idiots? You obviously don't know where your market's at. I dropped another piece of popcorn.
Because old people care the most about politics for some reason. Even though they are going to be around the shortest amount of time as opposed to the rest of us.
They have a right.
They have the right, for sure. And they probably are wise.
And my last notion for the night, Alex, is one day we're going to have to go to Ireland and do a podcast there. Do a stool talk.
I'd be down. That'd be cool.
The king of...
Go to Dublin.
King of liquor and alcohol in general. There in Ireland, there's a place called Sean's Bar. It's been serving since 19 AD.
Where is it?
It is one of the in Ireland.
What city do you know?
I don't know. It just says in the same.
Oh, all right.
I'll look it up. It's one of the world's oldest pubs. Archaeological. Thank you. Archaeological evidence and complete list of owners date its history back over 1,100 years. It is its creation in the 10th century. It is to its creation to the 10th century. So this bitch has been around forever. And what an epic place to go get a beer.
1,100 years?
It's been around for over 1,100 years.
That's older than
The U.S. It's older than.
Or I guess it's not. It's not. Or yeah, it is older than the U.S.
Oh yeah. By a long shot.
Whoa, 1,100. That's fucked. Holy
He's
shit.
still around, dude. Still standing. Still being run. Still serving brew.
That'd be awesome. I'd love to go there.
We have to do it. But with this episode of Stool Talk, I had a victorious battle teams. Teddy Roosevelt took the shit, sadly. I thought he would have easily made it, but...
Just bent over.
Absolutely.
Let him fuck me in the ass.
And then, a bunch of interesting facts about the world. All right. All right, Chris Tucker, relax. All right, guys, we will catch you next week. We'll catch you next week. And we'll have the next drink, and we'll have another battle teams.
Yes, we will.
To discuss. We're not talking about it in this episode. We will bring it up in the next one.
Okay.
We'll take a break.
Hell
we'll
yeah.
Back to back for a couple episodes.
Hell yeah. Guys, do some...
Do some air horn raids. Let us know in the comments what we should do for our next battle teams. You got to let us know.
I'm fucking off today, man.
It says I-96. He's drinking in Japan.
I love this I-96. Go check them out if you haven't. If they're at your local stores.
Legendary in Japan, now crafted in the U.S. It better be fucking bought everywhere. That's just bullshit.
Okay.
If you don't have it, yell at your government. I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, in Japanese. Yell at them in Japanese.
Deuces. I love how you played the chants too.